stupid person with a plan will always outperform a genius without a plan.
Uncle Gold Clips.
You have read some of those books and you just want to go on another level, I believe that's very good book that I have recently read is 80-20 Principle. That was like perspective changer for me, and that has not happened for a very long time, even though I'm reading books like regularly, because it actually said one a very cool principle that I've learned. It is that personal development, it is also very broad field, but there is like very important conclusion about the field, because you can deal with a lot of things, and you have a lot of solutions. And there is like one thing that they mentioned in the book, because that principle that is considered 80-20 principle, that 20% of things that you do actually amounts to 80% of the things you produce, your results, you know. And they said that it is very efficient if you can skip things, like totally eliminate it, like do nothing about it. If you can in your life, this is the most efficient thing. And that actually goes through the idea that there are people in the world that will, for example, can teach you how to deal with snakes. So when the snake attack you, or you can maybe even go to advanced things like going like extracting venom or things like that. But for example, the basic is like when you're going through the nature, like you can be bitten by snake and how you can deal by to not get bitten. And there are some certain procedures, maybe what you have to wear, how you have to walk, how you have to not scared, how you can scare the snakes. Maybe there's like many other things that you have to do. But what is the most efficient, when you ask yourself, what is the most efficient way to deal with snakes? Is actually to not go where the snakes are. This is the best thing to deal with snakes, because for that you have to do zero education. This is zero. You are 100% it will work, and you have invested zero resources, no time, no money. So basically, what it says that when you're doing things, it is the most important part that you can do is to decide whether you want to do it or you do not want to do it. Because if you know, sometimes you have to do it and figure out that you do not want to do it. This is normal. But when you can, for example, just maybe collect all the information you have available, and then just be able to decide, this is much more efficient way if you're like really into personal development and you want to like balance your both health, both money, relationships, travels, hobbies, learning new stuff, networking, investing. You know that there are a lot of things, and if you go into like that's, I would say, diverse portfolio, even in investment, you can see this as your life, that is your own portfolio. You have to be very efficient with what you want, because even though you can have maybe the brains that allow you to go like twice as fast as others, but this will still not get you anywhere, because no matter how fast you are, if you like want to go around the earth, it will not make any difference. You know, this Usain Bolt and someone who can barely run, the result will be same compared to the size of the earth, because it is really too big field. But on the other hand, I believe this is the saying, you know, that the stupid person with a plan will always outperform a genius without a plan.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see the full version, go to the Uncle Gold Podcast YouTube channel or watch the next clip.